All right, it's time to get things warmed up, and that is exactly what we're gonna do. So start with a march right here, right foot, right. Take the feet up. I'd like to introduce Miss Sarah Lynn and Heather. They'll be joining us in our workout today. But first things first, get moving. Pick those feet up now. Take it to a step touch, right, left. Take it right and left. Let's start to reach and pull with the arms. Keep the elbows close to the body to start. And think about the upper back leading the movement. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. There you go. A little more bend in the knee. Now pick the arms up parallel to the ground. Get some blood flow into the upper body. Nice. Let's draw the elbows back down to the rib cage. Reach and pull close to the body. A little bend in the knee. Lower that profile a bit. Can you take bigger steps? Wide toe tap. Tap out wide. Beautiful job. Get blood flowing to the legs. Now heel to the rear, hamstring curl. That's it. As much room as you have, that's what I want you to use. Back to a step touch, step touch. Gonna put a little bit of a pattern together for you. So we'll start first and foremost with 4 wide toe taps, tap wide. Now hamstring curl, step touch. Now turn the step touch up to us. Turn it up and take it back. Just a 90-degree turn. Now step double knee, 2 left knees, wide taps, tap. And heel to the rear, step touch, turn that step touch up, and take it back. Do it again, just 90 degrees, double knee, wide toe taps to the right side. Use whatever room you have. Hamstring curl, step touch, turn it up. Can you make the movements a little bigger? Just one more time. And double knee to the left, wide toe tap now. Beautiful job. Hamstring curls. Step touch, turn it up. Ladies, how we feeling? Starting to warm up a bit? Double knee. One more time, tap wide. There it is. Hamstring curl, you know it now, make it big. Step touch, turn that step touch up. Take it back, go back. One more time. Double knee and wide toe taps, last time. Hamstring curls, are we warming up? Step touch and turn it up. Step double knee, tap wide. Wide toe taps, just hold the wide toe taps right here. We're gonna add some arms, left, right, reach up, reach up. Big reach. Lift that rib cage right up off the hip and get a nice long stretch through the side of the body. 4 and 3, let's take it to a side lunge, right, left, just lunge. Hips, knees, toes are open. Beautiful. Let's reach overhead, left, right, once again. Now take the reach across the body. Reach up overhead and across. Reach up, reach across. Now just reach up and take the lunge away. Just focus here on picking the rib cage up, right off the hip, lengthening through the side of the body. Good, here's 4. Big reach and lunge, bring the lunge back. Hold center, just lift tall and reach. And the lunge comes back. Good. And hold center, just reach. There you go, now start to circle the arms back. Circle back, opening up shoulder and chest. Oh, that feels good. Reach, reach, reach. Reach to the fingertips. Circle back now. Open up the shoulders and chest. And again, let's reach. Circle back. We're just gonna cut that in half. A big reach up, circle back, and reach lunge right here for 4 and 3. Hold center and reach. Circle back. I need 4 lunges. Reach, 4, 3, 2, and reach. Hold center, just hold. Take the reach across the torso. Reach. Back overhead. And circle back just 4 more times. And with your hands on the thighs, round down, spinal stretch. Round up, release the lower back. Feels good. Feel good for you guys? 2 more. Just 1 more time. As you come up, slide the right foot in, march it out. Now you're all warmed up. You get to choose what your workout will be today. So let's go at it. Welcome to your legs workout. What I'd like you to do to start is just stand with your feet side by side. You're up nice and tall with your core engaged. Take a deep breath up right here. Inhale, exhale, shoulders rest back and down, core engaged. Start with a squat, right, left. What I'd like you to do is reach the arms forward. What that's going to do is create a counterbalance to allow you to drop a little bit deeper through the hips. So that's exactly what I want you to do, is sit back through the hips with weight through the heels. And the lower you can go, the more you're going to be working the glutes. And that can't be a bad thing, right? Not at all. Now here's your sequence. I want you to squat to the right, now the left. Now squat with a knee and lunge to the rear, right here. Still reaching forward. Now squat left and right. Just alternating 3 squats. On the last one, knee up and lunge. And squat. Right. Left. And a knee with a lunge. Squat left. One knee here, lunge to the rear. One more time. Right knee comes up and lunge. Finish to the left side. Squat. And squat. Get a little lower if you can. Knee up. Just lunge. Lunge. Reach the arms forward, still to counterbalance. Watch that front knee. Drop down through the back knee. You're up nice and tall through the torso. Good. This time, lunge back, hold. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Just hold. 3, 2, 1. Do that again. Just hold, isometric contraction. Nice. Good. Next time, we're gonna add a little lift. Lift, lift. Good. So lunge, just a little lift. This time, as you lift, shift your weight forward to that front leg. Because next time around, I'd like you to pick the back foot up off the ground. Extend. So lunge, hip extension, working the glutes. Because that can't be a bad thing either, right? There it is. Focus on the glutes. Working hard for you there. Beautiful. I need 2 more on each side. 2, lift. Strong torso, you got your core engaged nice and tight. One more time. Big lift. Legs and glutes. Just alternate lunges. Right and left. Can you get that knee a little bit lower? Work the legs a little bit harder. You're almost home, I promise. Hold the left leg back, just hold. Now set the arms up in a runner's position. Beautiful. Tap the left toe in. Tap. Pump the arms. What the challenge is to stay low through the right hip. Good. Stay low, pick that left knee up, up. Drive the knee forward. Is your right leg starting to burn yet? Yes. But they love that part. Just like you right now. Pick it up tempo, knee, knee, knee. Let's go. Up. There we go. Keep that hip low. In fact, can we drop 1 more inch? Oh my goodness. 8, 7. Good job. Stay strong. 4 and 3. You're almost there. Just slow it down. Knee, knee is up. Up. 2 more. And right where we started, toe tap forward. How's the right leg feel? Beautiful. I have the best idea. Why don't we do the other leg? Yeah, here's 4 and 3. You're almost there. Hang on, right leg. Switch, switch, tap forward right. Switching the arm, still pumping. Still pumping. Now you're staying nice and low through the left hip. Let's drive the knee up. There you go. The lower you can go, the more you're gonna feel the glutes working on the left side. 2 more. Here we go, ladies. Up, tempo, tempo, pick it up. Pump the arms. Come on, come on. Slow it down, knee. Big knee. Just 2 more. Take it back to the taps right here. Just tap. There it is. 2 more. Bring the torso up tall and alternate lunges. right. How do our legs feel? Mine are feeling pretty strong, but kind of tired. Last 2 lunges. Feet together. Take a deep breath right here. Exhale. One more time. And you are done with your leg workout. Nice job. Welcome to your back workout. Now for this workout, you will need a set of light hand weights, so go ahead and grab those now. To start, I'd just like your feet about shoulder width apart, toes forward, weight through the heels. Stand up nice and tall, keep a slight bend in the knees with the core engaged and a slight pelvic tilt. This is called athletic stance, so when I ask for that, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Now roll the shoulders back and down. Start with the weights at the hip. Now draw the elbows together behind you. And then let the weights come forward in front of you. Good. A little faster right here. This is called a shoulder retraction. And all I'm trying to do is focus on posture and getting blood flowing up to the upper back, because we will be working a little bit harder in just a moment. So we want to make sure it's ready. How about 8 more here? Good. Stand nice and tall, tall and proud. Squeeze shoulder blades together. I only need 2 more right here. 1 more time right here, and hold. Take your feet in just a bit. Hinge forward at the hips, at the same time bend at the knee. Long torso, core engaged, that's gonna help protect the lower back. Make sure your legs are underneath you. Bring the weights right under the chest, pull the shoulders back and down. Row 2 counts here, row. Once again, lead with the shoulders, squeeze shoulder blades together. Really focus on that, mind and the muscle. Now a little faster, we're gonna row. Here's 8. Good. Focus. I need 4 more, then we're gonna go wide. We're gonna target the upper back with just a little bit of a different angle. Here's 2. Now take it to a wide row. Elbows go out. Here, focusing a little more on the upper back. You're also gonna feel the back of the shoulders working, but still focus on squeezing shoulder blades together. Here's 4. You're almost there. We're gonna cut that in half, go back to a narrow row for 4. Good. Just 2 more. And a wide row goes right here for 4. Now I'm thinking we should cut that in half again, just for fun. Here's your narrow row. I need 2. And we're gonna take it wide. How about singles, narrow and wide? Just narrow and 1 wide. I feel blood flowing to my upper back now for sure. How about you ladies? Here's 4. We're working. And 3. Come on, stay strong, keep the core tight. 2, legs are under you. We'll give your lower back a little break in just a moment. And now let's move on. Weights come to the thighs, round up slow, release the lower back. And let's turn to the right side, staggering the feet. Hips, knees, and toes all face the side wall. Rest the right weight on the thigh. Hinge forward just a bit. Long torso. Row tempo right here. Give me 8. Squeezing still the shoulder blade to the center of the back. That's going to be your left shoulder blade. Keep your torso long and the core engaged. Now I'm going to ask you to slow this down a little bit. Just slow it down. 2. And let the weight start to drift forward. 2. Good. We're going to combine this row with what I call a lat circle. So that weight's going to continue to come forward, and this time row for 2 and bring it all the way overhead. Lat pull. We're going to squeeze with the lats back overhead for a row. Row, extend forward, overhead, lats. Beautiful job. Now when you come overhead with the weight, your torso's automatically going to turn to me. And that's completely okay. Row, just keep your legs under you. Hold right here at the top and just lat pull. Nice and slow with control. I only need 2 more. Keep that right leg under you, nice and stable. Now circle all the way back around and tempo, we're gonna row right here for 8. And then we'll switch to the other side, I promise. Are y'all ready to go to the other side? Here it is for 4, and 3. You're almost there on this side. Last one, hold right there. Let's place the left weight on the left thigh and turn to the other side. Hips, knees, toes, face and side, hinge forward, and row, row. Good. Big squeeze right through the center of the back. Up. Good. 2 more. And now I just need you to slow it down right here. Here's 2. Right now, your torso is parallel to the ground. Start to let that weight drift forward. Again. You guys look fantastic. This time, we're gonna row for 2 and a full circle around. How about the lat pull here? Oh, elbow down to the rib cage. Circle back around and row. Big circle, lat. That's it. I need 2 more just like that. Stay stable over that left leg. One more time. Remember, this time I need you to stay up at the top right here and just lat pull 4 times here. Elbow to the rib cage. Think about the outer upper back doing the work here. Looking good. 2 more. 1 more, and then we circle around. Here we circle around and tempo row for 8. Here we go. 8. 7, almost there. Can I get 4 more from you? They're with us. Are you with us? 2 more. That's it. And finish it up right there. Turn center. Place your weights down on the ground by stooping, bending the knees. Hands to the thigh. Round up slow. Head up last. Circle the arms back and down. And now swing them forward and back. And speaking of back, you are done with your back workout. Welcome to your shoulders and arms workout. This is probably one of my favorites, if not favorite. You will need a set of light hand weights, so let's grab those. For starters, I need you in just an athletic stance. Feet about shoulder width apart, toes forward, weight through the heels. Up nice and tall, shoulders back and down, weights at the side. Let's start with a front raise, palms down, 2 counts up. And how about a lateral raise now? Out to the side, arms parallel to the ground. Flip the palms, bicep curl up. Now keep the palms forward and hand the weights to us. But don't really do that, you wanna keep them. Front raise, take it up. And a lateral raise. Good. Flip the palm, bicep curl. And hand the weights to us. Can we try that a little faster? Front raise, lateral raise, bicep curl, and a front raise, palms up. Just lateral raise for 4 now. 4. Good. Working the shoulders. Front raise, lateral raise, bicep curl, hand the weights to us, and lateral raise. Here's 4. Great job. Strong shoulders, strong arms. Front raise right here. Lateral raise again. Bicep curl. Hand the weights to us. Let's do that one more time. Lateral raise. Lift. 3. Good job. Now how about a front raise here? Lateral raise. Flip the palm, bicep, and hand the weights to us. Now just front raise, palms together. Lateral raise. Front raise again. Lateral raise. Here we're hitting the front, then the side of the shoulder. Front of the shoulder, and the side of the shoulder. Again. I only need 2 more. Then we'll move on to triceps, the back of the upper arm. 1 more. And now, weights go all the way up overhead. Relax the shoulders. Weights are side by side. Shoulders down, core engaged. Tricep press up. Nice and slow and controlled. 1 more time. Now a little bit faster. I need 8. Good. Stay strong. I'd like you to try to keep your elbows as close as you comfortably can to the head. Don't force it. Good. Stay in control. Mind in the muscle. 2 more. 1 more up and down. Now pull it over all the way. Hinge forward. Get nice and low. Roll the shoulders back. Elbows up. Tricep kick back. Here's 8. Good. Keep the elbows lifted the entire time. You're just working from the hinge of the elbow. Now I have a little sequence for you. Shall we, ladies? I think they're ready for it. Here we go. Kick back 2 times. Now lower the arms right here and a rear fly. Step back up and kick back for 2. Lower the arms, 1 rear fly hitting the back of the shoulder. Step back up, kick it back. 2. That's it. And lower the arms, rear fly. Good. 1 more time, kick back. Lower the arms, rear fly. Now just kick back, just for 4 and 3, you're almost there. Now just for fun, take it back and hold it. And slowly lower the arms from the shoulders, come up nice and tall, palms down, upright row, 2 counts, up. Flip the palms, bicep curl. And again, flip them back, upright row. Lead with the elbows, bicep curl. You got it. And again, upright row, flip for a bicep curl. 1 more just like that, then we're gonna add a little something for you. Flip, bicep curl. Keep the palms forward. Slow it down a bit. Full arm circles. Bring the weights up overhead. And release them down. Keep the palms forward. Let's do that again. Shoulders working right here. And release, nice and controlled. Upright row for 2. Flip the palms, bicep curl. Keep the palms forward. Big circle overhead. With control. And release. Beautiful, upright row. Take it up. Flip the palms, bicep curl. And a big circle, weights overhead, up. Slow and controlled, lower down. Beautiful, flip the palms, 1 more time, row, up. And bicep curl right here. Full circle around. And bring it back down. Nice and controlled, slight bend in the elbow. 1 more big circle just to finish. And lower down. Beautiful job. Weights drop to the thigh. Let's drop down into a hinge forward position and just round up halfway through the spine. And bring it back down, lower the weights down to the ground. Hands come back up to the thigh, round up slowly all the way up, release the lower back. Head up last, shoulders back and down. And again, pick the elbows up. And again, full arm, circle around 2 times. Now just shoulder rolls. Pick the elbows up. Full arm 2 times. 1 more just like that. And relax. That wraps up your shoulders and arms workout. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and we will see you next time. It's time to hit chest. So what I'm going to need you to have, it's going to be either a mat or even a towel would be fine, something for you to lay on and be comfortable. A set of light hand weights. You're not going to need them just yet because what we're going to start with are just some push-ups to warm up. You don't mind, do you? So then step onto the mat, drop to your knees, walk out to your hands, and I just want a modified push-up here to start. Straight line, shoulders to knees. Dig your toes in for starters here though, and then go with a basic push-up. Drop 3 and 2. Hold up the last one, pick up the knees, and lower down. Drop down again, push up 3, 2, just a little warm up. Hold at the top, lift up the knees, and lower back down, do it again. 3 and 2. Hold it up, pick the knees up. 1 more time's all I need. Here's 3 and 2, you got this. Long torso, hold the knees up this time. Hold the plank, hold just 8 counts, you can do that. Abdominals in nice and tight. And slowly lower the knees. Let's drop back for a quick stretch. Now you're going to need your weights handy. Slide the hands in. Let's swing the legs around so they're in front of you. Lie back and grab your weights. I need you to start now in a chest press position. Shoulders relaxed, core engaged, grip the weights but not too tight. Chest press 2 counts. Press 2. Palms forward, mind in the muscle, and the weights are going just above the chest. Just like that. Now a little bit faster, I need 8, right here, just press. You are targeting front of the shoulder and triceps as well, but mind in the muscle. Focus on working the chest for me here. 2 more. Slow it back down, turn the palms in. Turn the palms in, and release. In. Now we're gonna be combining a chest press with a fly. 1 more just like this. Now follow our lead, chest press, open up to a fly, and close, come back to start position. And again, we press, open, close, back down to start position, just like that, 2 more times. We open, you got it, with control. 1 more nice and slow, up, open. This time close and hold for just a moment, and just open 2 counts here, focusing on the fly only. Good, open wide. And again, weights stay right above the chest. We don't want them to drift too far up overhead or else too much pressure will be on the shoulder. We're gonna keep that focus right on the chest. Open and close. Now turn the palms forward this time, and we're gonna start to crisscross. We open and close. Open, crisscross other way. Again, we open. What we're doing here is just allowing for a little bit greater range of motion. So as you crisscross, really focus on contracting through the pectorals, the chest muscles. And again, open. 1 more time, slow. Range of motion is going to be a little shorter. Take it a little faster. Open and close. Give you that crisscross. You're not going to open as far, and that's okay. Here's 4 and 3. We're almost there. Last one. Hold right there. Both weights up. Place both weights into your left hand. Let your left arm drop down into chest press position. And now extend your right arm towards us. Palm down. Beautiful. Step back up. Chest press slow. Here's 2. And release. Can I get 8 tempo? Here we go. Chest press for 8. This is the final challenge. Make it worth your while. 4 more. Here's 4. Last 2. Last one. Hold it up right here. Hold it. And now let's switch sides. Both weights come to the right hand. Set yourself up on that side. Chest press position. Left arm extends out from the shoulder. Palm down. Chest press. Here's 2. And again. And pick it up tempo right here. Give me 8. Good. Mind in the muscle, you're almost there. Stay focused. Think about having a strong chest. And 2, last one, and hold right there. Beautiful job. Now just comfortably set the weights down. Extend your legs, extend your arms way overhead. Get a nice long stretch. Keep the arms overhead. Slide the feet in, and now bring the knees into the chest. Open up at the knee, reach around and grab the hamstrings. Use the strength of your core, a little weight of the legs, some momentum. Rock up into a seated position and just get comfortable because you are done your chest workout. All right, let's get down to the core. I'd like you to lie on a mat or a towel, whatever's comfortable. Dig those heels in. Sit up nice and tall. We call this a V-sit. I'd like about a 90-degree angle in the hip. Your knees comfortably bent, about a 90-degree angle, maybe a little bit bigger. Sit up nice and tall. Reach the arms forward. Roll the shoulders back and down with a nice long, tall torso. Then drift back until you feel the abdominal wall engage. That will be your start position. Now drift up. Here's 2. And release back to start position. Lift up and release. Now really think about the muscles that are doing the work here. The abdominal wall, drawing your body weight up and lift. Stay nice and long and tall through the torso, neutral spine. And again. And now let's start to form a basket with the arms. Elbows are kind of pointing out to the side. Good. Now take it back and hold, just hold. Now up and rotate towards us. Take it up, rotate, center. Now rotate away this time. Just lead with the elbow. Take it up, rotate, center, and up. That's it. So now you're focusing on the abdominals, but also working the obliques. That's for the waistline. Up, rotate, center, and up. 2 more times. We lift, rotate to us. Other side. Hold center and just up and hold. Reach forward and now scoop round the spine. Pick back up and open to a T with the arms. Drift back, lift and open. Drift, lift. There you go. Still focusing on the abdominals, doing the work for you here. Lift tall. 2 more. This time go all the way down, all the way. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Bring your arms out into a T. Slide your feet in, and then pick your feet up. So you've got about a 90-degree angle in your hip and about a 90-degree angle in your knees. You're nice and stable with your arms stretched out. We are going to start with the leg that's in front, your right leg. Drop that toe to the floor. Take it down, pick it back up. Left leg now, drop. Beautiful, do that again. Right and left. You will feel the hip flexors working here, but still try to keep focused on the abdominal wall. 1 more each side. And let's try both feet. Lift up and lower. Lift up. This time, lift up. Right foot only drops down. Bring it together. Left leg. Bring it up. And both feet. This time, all the way down with the legs. Feet go flat. Shake things out a little bit. Loosen up right at the hip. Let your knees just kind of drop towards us. They don't have to go all the way to the floor. Whatever's comfortable for you and for your lower back. And now take your hands underneath the base of your head. We're going to set up for some basic crunches. Relax the shoulders. Keep your core engaged nice and tight. Basic crunch. Take it up and up. Just lift. Focusing on the abdominal wall, but because we have the knees cheated to the side, you're going to feel the obliques working as well. So think about that. Lift. And again. I need 8 more just like that. Here we go. 8. Mind and the muscles, stay with it. Don't cheat yourself here. 2 more times. This time up and hold. And a big reach. And slowly lower down. Let's take the knees to the other side. Come back up to a crunch position with your hands underneath the base of the head. Be careful not to pull. Get yourself stable, lower back supported. Basic crunch. Lift. And lift. Once again, focusing on the abdominals as well as the obliques. Doing a great job. Keep it coming now. Lift. Big contraction. Focus on bringing the rib cage down to meet the hip. We're almost home with the core section. Hang tough and give me 4 more strong. 4, 3. Finish up now. Hold the last one up. Hold that contraction. Reach. And slowly release. Arms overhead, knees come back to the center. Extend the legs. I'm going to ask you to roll over onto your right hip and then all the way over onto your abdominal wall and onto your forearms. Now long through the torso, lift up through the crown of the head and get a quick stretch. And while we're here, I have a quick bonus for you. Elbows under the shoulders, hands together making a bit of a triangle. Dig the toes into the ground and then pick the hips up and then the knees, forming a nice long plank, a straight line from the shoulders to the heels. Neutral spine, draw the abdominals in nice and tight. Just hang on tight for a few seconds. Sarah Lynn, Heather, you feeling it? Are you ready to drop the knees? I think that means yes. Let's take the knees down, hands under the shoulders, draw the hips all the way back to a child's pose. Slide the hands in and bring your torso up nice and tall because, my friend, you are done with your core workout. Nice job. It's time for your full body workout. You will need a set of light hand weights. Let's grab those. I would also suggest you have a mat or a towel for later. I am going to have you drop down at the end just for a few minutes. What I'd like you to do to start is take your feet a little wider than shoulder width. We'll be starting with some squats. So light hand weights in hand, right by your hip, shoulders relaxed, basic squat. Here we go, take it down. Weight through the heels, sitting back into the hips. Now we're gonna counterbalance with a front raise. As you go down, front, good. Now as you come up, let the weights drift behind your hip, retract your shoulders. Draw the elbows together and give me a bit of a shoulder retraction. So you're kind of making a semicircle with the weights. Here we go. 4 and 3, 2, and now just front raise, palm to palm. Keep it coming. 4 more here. Then a right knee comes up first. So basic squat, right knee up with a lateral raise. Now the left. There you go. That's it. I only need 4 more. You got it. Strong legs and arms. Last one, hold the knee up. Hold. Lower the weights down. Extend the left leg behind you. We're gonna try to balance here. Sarah Lynn's gonna show you an option with her toe down. Let the weights come right below the chest. Pull the shoulders back and down. Basic row, just row. Just an easy set here of 8. That means you only have 4 more. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Then we'll combine a row with a tricep kickback. Are you ready? Row, kickback. Row, kickback. And again, it's a row, kickback. One of my favorites here. Now your core is working as well, and your right leg's probably starting to burn a bit. Can I get 4 more? Here's 4. Slight bend in that right knee. 2 more times. 1 more. And hold right there. Left foot comes back down, shake things out, get back into position, because I know you're dying to do that again, right? Basic squat, here we go. All I want you to add here is a front raise. The balance is coming back, but this time left knee in a lateral raise. Here we go. Left knee up. There you go. Legs and shoulders are working hard for you here. Heart rate's going up. Muscle them up. Last one, hold the right knee up, hold. Lower the weights, extend the right leg behind you. Good. Weights come down below the chest. Remember to choose your level as far as how high that leg is behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Here we go with that row. Pull up from the elbows. That's it, come on. Working the upper back here, so focus, mind in the muscle. 4 and 3. Now we combine row, kick back. Here we go. Row, kick back. And again. Beautiful. You are halfway there. That means I need 4 more with the row and the kick back. And again. I only need 2 more just like that. 1 more time, make it worth your while, and hold right there. Those feet come down. Let's take the feet a little wider now. Hips, knees, and toes are open, and just set the weights up for a shoulder press. Elbows straight out from the shoulders, wrap the weights lightly, and start with just a basic shoulder press right here. Press. Beautiful. Right now the focus is only on the shoulders. Mind in the muscle. But of course, you know we can't leave that alone, right? It's our full body workout. So let's go ahead and add the legs. As we press, come down, plie. Little A squat. You will feel a little more of the inner thigh working here. Keep the weight through the heels. Good. Hips, knees, toes are open. Make sure your feet are wide enough that as you come down, your knees do not go past your ankles and toes. Stay in alignment there. Beautiful. Good job. I only need 2 more right here. And hold right there. I'd like you to take the weights down in front of you. Just lunge right, center, left. It's right, center, and left. So your hips, knees, and toes are still open to the front corners of the room. We're just gonna let the weights come along with us as we lunge, hip to hip. It's right, center, left. Good. Crisscross the weights if you need to get a good grip. What we're going to be doing is taking the weight all the way up overhead this time. Ready? Hip, overhead, and other hip. Now what I want you to think about here as you lunge, rotate slightly through the torso and make sure your core is engaged, helping you do the work here. Just 4 more. Right, center, and left. Beautiful. We're gonna be moving into what we call a wood chop. So get ready. It's just down to the right side and up over the left shoulder. Here we go. Up on the right toe, wood chop. Really feel the core assisting you here. Stay strong. Now loosen up the weights so the left arm can go alone. Plant your feet, long lever lift, just open. That's it. Focusing now on the shoulder, the top of the shoulder as well as the back of the shoulder. Big long lever. Beautiful. Now, how about a short lever? Lead with the elbow. Good. Feels similar to a row movement, but focusing really on the shoulder, 1 arm at a time, unilateral. Now, back to the long lever right here. And short 2 times. Again, long. And short lever, lead with the elbow. What do you think, ladies? 1 of each? Long and short. Lift. Right there. Doing great. How's the left shoulder holding up? Hopefully it's doing okay. I need 4 more. Here's 4. And 3. Almost. 2. Come on, you can do this. Stay strong. 1 more time. Hold right here. Relax, shoulders, lunge left, center, and right. Take it left, center, and right. Weights come together. Should be feeling a little bit of a deja vu here because we're gonna take it to the other side. I need hip to hip only. So hip, hold center, and hip. We'll work our way up overhead. Don't worry, just like we did the other side. Right now, concentrate on getting the lower body set. All right, let's add the arms overhead. Here we go. Down, up high. Core engaged to help you control. Help support the lower back. Feeling strong. I need 4 more. Keep lunging. Weight through the heel. Strong shoulders. 2 more on each side. That wood chop is coming. Are you ready? Left hip to over the right shoulder. Wood chop. Come up on the left toe. Oh, a lot of core work here. So mind in the muscle. Think about it. Core engaged. Rotate through the rib cage. Now loosen up the weights a bit. Settle the feet. Long lever. Right arm only. Yes. Love it. Focus on the shoulders here. I only need 2 more. You know what we have to do next? Short lever. So this time lead with the elbow. Good. Long lever 4 times. 2 more. And match that up with the short lever. Lead with the elbow. Stay long and tall through the torso. Keep the abdominals nice and tight. Let's try 2 of each. Long lever here. Long arm, slight bend in the elbow. Short lever, pull through. Yes. Again, 2 and 2. Short lever, come on shoulders. Right shoulder's doing okay. Doing all right, ladies? Nice. Let's alternate. One long, one short. Lift. Pull through. Now remember, choose weights that you feel comfortable controlling. And anytime you feel the need to take a break, you take it. You get back in when you can. You're almost home. Just a couple more. Come on. There you go. Can I have 2 more through? One more time. Hold right there. Release the weights. Let's just do some basic plie. Squat down. Beautiful. Weight through the heels. Now, if you thought the plies before were fun, you're gonna love this, because we're gonna make them hurt just a little bit more. And by hurt, I mean feel good, right? How about we pulse down? Pulse. Weight through the heels. Keep your weights, hand weights right at the hip. Pick that right heel up. There we go. Can I get a quick switch? Focus on the left calf. Oh, there we go. Here's 4 and 3. Both heels drop down. Let's drop. Pulse, pulse. Beautiful. Legs burning yet? Yeah, because when the legs start burning, I'm expecting they'll just tell me and we'll stop. And that'll be fine. Yeah, now let's try going down for 3 and up for 1. It's 3, 2, 1. Push all the way up. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Last 2 times. And just one more time like this. 3. And pulse here. Just pulse. Down, down. Beautiful. I want you to keep the pulse, but here's what I need you to do. Pick that right heel up. Weight on the left leg. And through the ball of that right foot. Feel that calf working. Keep your pulse and switch. Down. That's it. Hang in there. Here's 4. 3, now just down and up plie. Heels down, down. Keep the plie going, but let's set up to go back to the upper body. Drop the weights in front. Shoulders relax, palms forward. Beautiful. Last 2 plies. The legs get a break right here. Hold it up. Bicep curl 2 counts. 2. And release. And again. Can I get it up tempo a little bit faster now? Just curl. Strong biceps. Now we're gonna keep the bicep curl going. Be careful not to clench the weights too tight. Get a firm grip, but loose with fingers. Let's open out to the side. Just open out to the side. Same muscle, just a little bit different angle, that's all. Now 1 bicep curl and 1 push to the side walls. And curl. Little push, just like that. So now we're incorporating biceps and shoulders, just like that. Only 4 more, come on. Here's 4. A little bicep and just a little shoulder. 2 more times. Pump it up. There you go. Now, just bicep curl to the front. Here we go, give me 8. Come on. Don't give up now, it's almost over. You can do this. That's it. Only 2 to go. Last 1. Take it up 1 time and hold, just hold. Release halfway, loosen the fingers. Hold right there. Give me little tiny pulses right here. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 1 more big pump up right here. Pump up and release. Now, let's drop down to the floor. So place your weights down first. We're not done with them yet, so keep them closed. Have a seat on your mat or your towel. Get into a V-sit position. Then put the weights back in your hand. Slight lean back. Core engaged. Weights right above the chest. And open up. Chest fly. Open 2. And close. Focusing now on the chest. This time we open as you close, sit up taller. All right, open, sit up nice and tall as you close. Up, open, drift back, lift up as you close. So now we're focusing on getting more bang for our buck. Not only is the chest working, but we're asking the core to come in and play as well. Oh, just a couple more. There we go. One more time, hold it back, just hold it back. Hold, And just fly. Tempo, close, open. Only 4. Here's 4. Give me 2 more, then I'll let you put the weights away. 1 more. Hold it open. Close. Set the weights to the side. Sit up tall. We're going to flip over. Start hands and knees. Walk out to a modified plank. Now here's where the challenge comes in. I do want you to try to come up to your toes, but here's the trick. Don't put your feet side by side. Take them the width of your mat or towel, and then lift the knees up. Now, place your left hand just in towards the center of the mat so it's underneath your chest. Good. Now your arm that's closest to us, reach up for the ceiling. Rotate up for 2, back down for 2. Same arm, lift up. Try to keep the hips in line. It's going to be a quick switch, so get ready to put that left hand down. Right arm opens to the back wall. Open and close. Again. I only need 2 more of these rotations. Hold. 2. 1 more. And just hold your plank. Place the hands back underneath the shoulders. Now your choice, feet wide or feet narrow. You're going to have to hold for 8 more counts. Always have the option of dropping the knees. I think that leaves 4, right? Drop the knees down here. Slide back and stretch. Fantastic job. Slide the hands under the shoulders. Raise the torso up. And you have completed your total body workout. What a blast, yes? We'll see you next time. All right, it's time for a stretch. I know you're happy about that, so let's get to it. I'd like you to take a mat or a towel, come down onto your knees, come all the way to the tops of your feet, and then walk your arms forward as you sink your torso down into the mat. Just let your head drop down between your arms, chin to chest, into what we know as the child's pose stretch. And then walk as far forward on the fingertips as you can without letting the hips draw up, so you can get a nice long stretch for the upper back. From here, let's slide the left hand under the left shoulder. Extend the right arm away from the shoulder, straight out to the side. Push through the left palm and rotate towards us so that you feel a stretch through the front of that right shoulder and into the chest. Great opener for the shoulder there. And now we'll switch. Right hand under the shoulder, extend the left arm out and rotate away from us. Release back to the center, both hands under the shoulder, lift the torso up nice and tall, come all the way up to a high kneel, step your right foot forward, giant step forward so that now you can lunge into that step so that the knee is in alignment with your ankle. We're going for a stretch here for the hip flexor and the quadricep, the whole front of the thigh. So hips, knees, and toes are all facing the same direction. Now let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale up. As you exhale, a little bit of a side bend away from us, so you feel a stretch not only through the hip, but into the side of the torso. And release back to the center. We're going to shift the weight back, all the way back into the left hip, and then come up onto this heel. Fingertips to the floor, and only go as far back as what's comfortable for you. We're going for a hamstring stretch here. Hinge forward at the hips. Nice long hamstring stretch, very important stretch to get. And let's come back up to the center. We're just gonna switch the legs. So step back, and the left foot, giant step forward, hinge forward, lunge forward here. Get that hip flexor, quad stretch. Once you're in position, inhale the arms up, and a side bend towards us. Only as far as what's comfortable for you in all of these stretches. Release back to the center, shift the weight back, let the arms come down, and go into that same hamstring stretch. Really feel a nice long stretch from the back of the knee to the glutes. From here, shift the weight forward again. Now just use the strength of that left leg to stand all the way up. Face front, feet wide. Inhale the arms up. Clasp the hands together, relax the shoulders. Exhale, coming down into an upper back stretch. Drop the chin to the chest. Really feel the shoulder blades separate. Take another nice deep breath here. As you exhale, let's frame the face and bring the arms up to the right diagonal so you can feel a stretch through the left side of the torso. Let's come back through the center and straight to the other side. Frame the face. Let's bring it back to the center. Come all the way up overhead. And drop the right arm down, tricep. Release and switch. Release both arms, drop that right ear to the right shoulder. Right hand rests on top, careful not to pull. And we'll release and switch. Let's get the other side. We tend to carry a lot of tension up here, so get a nice long stretch, relax. Release back to center, inhale arms up. Exhale down to the front. This time inhale, open wide. Feel that long stretch through the chest. And now slowly lower the hands down to the thigh. Round all the way down into a spinal stretch. Just sink down, down. Head drops last. Round up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Head up last. 2 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And as you exhale on this last deep breath, slide the right foot in. Hands come all the way down, shoulders back and down. Thank you so much for joining us for your stretch, and we will see you soon.